number 1, which is building with bricks. Already I have explained this whole chapter in the lecture very nicely, but still few points are left, so I am explaining those points to you in this video. So first of all, by reading this heading, building with bricks, so according to you, what you are thinking? So let me clear to you, building. So building word is not new for you, right? Buildings which we are seeing outside. With bricks, what is the meaning of this bricks? So masons are using these bricks to build the buildings. Already somewhere outside you all are seeing these bricks, right? It's easily visible outside. So first of all, in this video, means in this chapter, you will learn about the mechanism of bricks, how many sides of bricks, how many corners are there of bricks, how many faces brick does have, right? So this kind of points you will learn, and also you will learn that how many different kind of patterns, floor patterns and wall patterns we can make by using these bricks. And in this chapter, one story is given of one school, and the school name is Jagriti School. So what is given in a textbook? So whenever there was a plan to build this building of the school, right? So that mason have decided to make very different kind of floor pattern as well as the wall patterns. And already it's visible. You can able to see how it's beautiful, right? This is the floor pattern. This you can able to see here on the screen that this is the floor pattern. Many kind of bricks they have used, and they have arranged the bricks in very different manner. So in this we will learn that how we can arrange the bricks by using our own ideas, how we can make the floor patterns. In our school also that brick wall is given. Like right now it's not possible to show to you, but whenever you are coming to school, right? So you can able to see that nearby that ground area that brick wall pattern is there. So first of all, I am starting how to draw the brick. So let me clear to you. Suppose I am drawing like this. So, is this shape of brick? Yes or no? Yes, this is the shape of brick. So, first of all, I am showing to you that here that how to draw brick. So, this is the shape of brick. Now, you are thinking, or else we are thinking, that how this chapter is related to the math. So in this chapter you will learn about the many kinds of different points regarding to this brick. That means how many corners can we can find, how many sides we can find, how many faces we can find of this brick. So what is the shape of this brick? So this all the points are related to the maths from this chapter. So first of all, I have drawn this kind of shape, right? So already you will learn in grade 3 that rectangle shape, square shape, after that circle, right? All this kind of shape you have learned in grade 3. But here I am just mentioning this rectangle only. Why? Because you can able to see from this figure which I have drawn on the board that this all the sides which is visible to you, it is of rectangle shape. So we can speak like this, that this brick is having rectangular shape. Which shape? Brick is having rectangular shape. This most important points which you have to remember, because this can be asked in the objective type questions, that brick is having blank shape. So you have to write the rectangular, right? Now let's begin with this, all the edges. Now this is perfect diagram of the brick. Now this is solid shape. Rectangle shape you can draw like this way. Plain surface, plain side which I have drawn. This is called rectangle shape, right? This is I have drawn in one dimensional. This is I have drawn in one dimensional, and this shape I have drawn in 3-dimensional, right? So brick is having this perfect shape of this 3-dimensional, and this is called cuboid also. This is called cuboid. Why cuboid? Because if we want to draw a solid shape, all the solid shapes, right, as like cube, cuboid, sphere, these all are cuboid, these all are solid shapes. So what is the solid shape of rectangle? Cuboid. That is why we can speak like this way, that this whole shape of brick is cuboid, right? That's why I have written here cuboid. Now, how many sides we can find in this brick? So I am giving you the practical example. Suppose, see, I am having this duster right now, and what is the shape of this duster? It's easily visible to you that this duster is having the same shape, which is rectangular, right? And how many sides are visible in this duster? So first of all, I am explaining to you. See, this is the first side, right? This is the second side. After that, this is the third side. This is the fourth, fifth, and another side, sixth. That means this brick is having also 6 sides in it, right? So we can say like this, that brick is having how many sides? 6 sides. Very most important question and very most important point for you, because this can be asked in the objective type question, in the filling the blanks, in MCQs, in answering one word, very well, right? So you have to remember this. Now, how many corners are there of brick? Corners. So for that also I am giving you example of this, that see, suppose I want to count the corners. So already I have informed to you that how many sides are there of this shape? 6, right? Now corners, how we have to count? So this is first, second, third, fourth. 4 corners are there, right? Now opposite side, same. 4 plus 4. Downside, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means total 8 corners are there of this shape. 8 corners are there of this brick. So we have find the sides as well as we have find the number of corners. 6 sides and 8 corners. Now what is called edges? What is called edges? This word will come in higher grade also in the geometry chapter. So first of all, in this shape I am explaining to you. See, in the simple language, if you want to speak, that what is called edges. So you can able to see this, all the sides, this first, second, third, fourth. Sides we are not counting right now. Edges we are counting. That means whichever line segments are there. See, this is one line segment, second line segment, third, fourth. This line segment are joining with each other, right? So each line segment we are counting as a edges. See, I am showing to you by writing the numbers. Edges. So this is first edge, this is second one, 1, 2. This is third. This is fourth. This is fifth. This one is sixth. This one is seventh. This one is 8, 9, 10. This is 11. And this one is 12. So we can speak like this, that brick does have 12 edges. So how many edges are there? Brick does have 12 edges, right? So this all the points you have to remember. 6 sides, 8 corners, as well as 12 edges. Now another one point is given in your textbook, that is faces. Like you can able to see in this diagram. Just a minute. I am drawing this diagram only. See, you can able to see which kind of shapes are there of each sides, or we can say of each faces. So all the sides are of rectangle shape. This kind of questions will be there in your workbook, right? In your workbook exercise. That suppose I am writing here A. This side is of A. This side is of B. This side of C. And this side is of D. Suppose I have given the name. Now if I am speaking that A side is having which shape, right? From the top side we can able to see this side of A. So which shape is having of this side A? So we can write that this A side is having rectangle shape. Similarly, in the brick, if we are holding the brick in our hand, so you can easily identify that brick is having which shape? Rectangle shape in all the sides, right? So this is very common question for you. Now I am explaining to you the faces. What is the meaning of faces? Faces is similar like this sides, but sides we have counted like this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, right? Faces is also having the plane surface, right? So faces we can count like this way. This one is 1, this one is 2. See, I am giving you one example. By taking this box, you can able to see this box which I am having in my hand. See, this is the same shape of brick which you can able to see. Now faces, how we can count? From this drawing it's not easy to understand, but from this box it's very easy to understand. See, suppose I have this box, right? Now we can say this is the first face. This is the first face. Now opposite side means this. So this is the second face. Second face. Now if I am talking about this side, so this is this third one. Exactly opposite side from this fourth one. Fifth, and this is sixth. So brick is also having the same shape. That means brick is also having these 6 faces as like the sides. So I am mentioning here faces. So brick is having how many faces? 6 faces, right? So these are the objective points which you have to remember for the exam, right? For the unit test also. So this is the mechanism of brick, right? I am explaining again. Brick is having the rectangular shape. Also we can speak like this, that brick is having cuboid shape. This is cuboid shape, right? Because it's in solid form. Now how many corners? So there are total 8 corners brick is having, right? Edges. So there are 12 edges in this brick shape. And faces. So there are 6 faces brick does have. Now this all the objectives you have to learn, you have to remember, because any time in any kind of question it can be come. Now in your textbook few pictures are given, right? So in that pictures what you have to observe, what you have to learn. See, in it many kind of different patterns are given by using the help of this brick. They have made the different kind of jali pattern, different kind of jarokha pattern, and also this kind of patterns, it's very easy to visible outside, right? In some old palaces we can able to see. Mostly in the palaces this kind of buildings are there, this kind of walls as well as this kind of floor patterns are there. So I hope that all you have understand this video very well. Thank you. Have a nice